Well, day 25. This is recorded obviously on the 20th of October. Um, voice a little bit different. It's week of one after that. Obviously this video comes out day 25, so October 23rd, 5 days from now. But last week, last Sunday, that's not Saturday. Before my social media, I'm Tennessee here. Tennessee Vols, go Vols. I obviously had a short upload and something, and basically out my videos as a team of a call. But what's to say there needs to be an investigation on Alabama and those Swifts. That's all I'm gonna say. Granted, we did not play our best, like that. But there were calls that should have been called that were never called. But we'll be checking out this day 25 of Mitsumatsu Homework. We are the final stages of it, 6 more days ago. Obviously, this is the final review of doing this in this house. So, yeah. But we're checking out 6 scary videos that you will wish you never saw. So, links in the description down below. In the description. Hit that like button. Let's get this video at least 15 likes. I know. Let's get this video at least 15 likes. Once again, there was no videos in the description. With the link. But I finally got to. I finally got to the animated. Got a short film. It's like Agent Marshall or something like that. I got to it. One of the best animated I've ever seen. But let's go ahead and get into this because this intro is like a 3-minute song, and I know y'all cannot wait to watch this video. So let's go again.
A group of Brazilian ghost hunters set out to investigate one of the country's most infamous abandoned asylums. This crumbling building carries a terrifying reputation, with rumors of sinister rituals and satanic experiments once performed on helpless patients.
Why?
Visitors often report hearing tortured screams and distant cries echoing through its hollow corridors. As the investigators push deeper into the decayed structure, they begin descending a staircase, when something suddenly appears that halts them in place.
What the fuck is that?
Pegar o gatinho, um gato aqui.
Ai, meu Deus. Tinha um gatinho lá, tinha um gato.
Me dá balestra, me dá balestra.
Não. Vê se consegue distrair.
Oh hell, what?
Segura, segura, segura.
Eu tô segurando,
What the fuck is that?
Ai, meu Deus, olha lá. Vai.
From the shadows of a nearby doorway,
Oh
a pale
hell
face
no.
with glowing white eyes slowly emerges.
Oh
The figure stares directly at the
hell no.
investigators, its gaze unbroken, before retreating back into the
And it was a
darkness.
black cat.
What unsettled the team most was that the glowing eyes seemed to radiate their own light, despite the pitch-black surroundings. Frozen with fear, they muster the courage to approach the doorway, only to find nothing there. The asylum has been deserted for decades, without electricity or artificial light, yet something with luminous eyes was watching them from within.
Like this.
To this day, the investigators continue exploring haunted locations across Brazil, but they regard this asylum encounter as one of the most disturbing experiences of their careers. What sinister presence was hiding in that doorway, and how many others has it silently observed in this cursed place? Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new. Now let's get back to our next video. One evening, The whole family was gathered in the living room,
thrilled
because their oldest brother had just returned home, and they were planning a trip to the movies. As everyone bustled around getting ready, one of the younger kids asked for cereal from the pantry. A week later, out of curiosity, they decided to watch back the footage from that day.
Okay. Anyways,
Jody, what are you doing?
On the last one, it worked kind of well.
When are we gonna go see the movie?
After we eat.
I've not been to the movies since August, since I've seen the release of Shin Godzilla.
Hello, say hello.
Hello,
I've not been to the movies since. I'll go back next month.
Can I get something to eat?
Yes,
All right.
go for it.
Just cereal for now. And eat on the counter.
Jody, you're not feeling good? Oh, no. After the movie, you'll feel fine.
What the hell?
As the camera sweeps toward the pantry, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen lurking just inside, staring directly at them. At the time, no one noticed, but now it's clear something or someone had been watching them all afternoon. The shocking discovery left the family both rattled and intrigued about what paranormal presence could be haunting their home. They began thinking about bringing in a ghost investigator to determine whether this spirit was harmless or something far darker. For now, they're on edge, keeping a watchful eye on the pantry and the rest of the house.
I don't know.
The family continued noticing other strange phenomena around the
he was
pantry,
not there when he...
especially that it would open by itself at night and be wide open by morning. Determined to catch proof, the eldest son stayed up late one night to film it himself.
Okay.
It's 12:34. September 19th. Nothing so far.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know, this might be the first clip. Also the same clip, but with the first clip. The carbon fake with the reflection nephew.
In the footage, the pantry door once again creaks open on its own. Just as the boy reaches out to shut it, a ghostly apparition appears pressed against the glass, its hands clearly visible.
Oh shit.
Stunned but determined, he quickly swings open the door to check whether anyone or anything was really inside.
I didn't
but the
realize
space
that.
is completely empty. The family is now more unsettled than ever, debating whether to hire a specialist or attempt a cleansing ritual to remove whatever supernatural entity is intruding on their lives. They want to understand what the spirit wants and how to protect themselves. Paranormal expert John arrived to investigate, confident he could debunk everything. At first, nothing unusual happened, and he began to suspect the eldest son's imagination. Then things took a terrifying turn.
As long as I'm bottom with me, I'm good. Stay in the pantry.
Hi, I'm John.
Hi, John.
It's day 10,
Day
12:03 a.m.
For me too. The day is different. Wait a minute, right here. No, like actually it's 3 a.m. when I'm recording. That's how possible right here. I hope breathing too, boss, or coughing. I'm wondering if this.
Go up.
I think someone else in the background.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The hell is that? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Whoa. Go in. Go, go. Dude. Look out, look out, look out.
Yeah, the waving part, I think someone from the background.
What the? I don't know.
Because her confidence will.
I told you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go, go.
In the following footage, slow, heavy breathing can be heard from behind the pantry door. Moments later, those same ghostly hands appear pressed against the glass again.
What?
John
Behind the
reaches
camera,
out
man.
and actually touches them. But before he can react, a sudden demonic-looking face lunges toward the camera in a jump scare. When he flings the door open, there's nothing inside at all. After this intense haunting, the family finally decided it might be time to leave. They could no longer live in a house where something supernatural was lurking in their pantry, disrupting their home and their peace. On September 8th, 2025, a chilling video surfaced online, posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare out of her home. During an ordinary day of watching the kids, one child suddenly panicked, sending the rest into a frenzy. The clip shows the incident, but the real reason she uploaded it was not just the chaos. It's what else the camera recorded that shook her to the core.
What was it?
Something far more disturbing was caught on film. Watch closely.
You scream like that. Hey, Almighty. You up the gate? Oh. No, 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 you're booking out. No, no. Why is she going to investigate? Get the kids and get out. Investigate later.
Were you in there?
Was someone in there? Ew. What was that, like 10? I don't know. I have a playhouse. What was that called? I'm just gonna call it playhouse because like playhouse for children, you know. But that's gotta lose like 5 pounds at least, about 10 pounds. When cannot move that, especially in the house?
A playhouse topples over on its own, even though no child was near it. What's unsettling is that it happens only moments after the frightened boy bolted from the room, terrified by something unseen. Neither the mother nor anyone else could explain what had terrified him so badly. After the video was posted, an observant viewer noticed a disturbing detail that may explain his reaction. What they found made the daycare owner deeply uneasy. Take a look.
What? What was she see now? What? What am I looking at?
When the footage is slowed down, a pair of ghostly hands can be seen gripping the doorway. They quickly pull back into the room just after the child lets out his scream, almost as if responding to it. Horrified by this discovery, the daycare owner's daughter, who originally uploaded the video, returned with an update to share what had been happening since.
I just wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching. So pretty much the other thing I wanted to point out was that It's pretty hefty, so
yeah, that's
really
what I thought.
Make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that. This is the room.
That's how I always felt
the
10
crazy thing
pounds.
about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video, you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that. I thought at first that it was like bugs or something like that, but it looked almost like two hands like gripping on the top, like leading into this room, just like. But the main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here.
What ammo? He came knife? Big bud?
We have this covered up for a reason.
Why?
Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
Oh, hell no.
Who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up off Facebook Marketplace?
Things only became more sinister.
I got
the little boy revealed he'd seen a face staring back at him from inside a vanity mirror. Because of this, the family began keeping the mirror covered with a sheet, hoping none of the children would be spooked again.
Why would you come for the mirror? Wait!
What he saw. But the kids
were now
kept away from the room entirely until the mirror, purchased secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, can be picked up by the buyer. But while checking the security cameras one night, the daughter notices something else.
What?
The child safety gate begins to swing open by itself.
I beg your pardon.
Holy shit. That's creepy.
Time to move. Let's straight up. Time to move. If this time I
do it again.
Open it.
Like, yeah. Okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
You know, wait all night, all day, 24/7,
Do it again.
Excuse me.
Open the gate.
No.
Oh.
What? Wait, what? And the door open?
Oh.
I am very confused. What this?
Then, out of nowhere, something pushes against the sheet covering the mirror. It happens just as she tells the supposed spirit to open the gate. Instead, what appears on camera is even more terrifying. In the center of the sheet, two indentations form, resembling fingers pressing outward from beneath. But the only thing under that cover is the mirror, an object with no moving parts. Seeing this, she panics and flees the room in terror, realizing something unnatural just interacted with it.
If
to
you
this
don't
day,
fold that mirror
she refuses to enter the room again, locking the door to ensure no child goes inside.
That we're going to keep the room closed off from the kiddos for now so they can play in the rest of the space.
While waiting for the buyer to collect the mirror, the door has remained sealed shut.
Oh, they actually does sell it.
Beyond these recordings, little else is known about the situation. But even with limited details, it's bone-chilling, just like many paranormal cases that surface online. Until more updates come out, this haunting daycare mystery remains unsolved. One quiet evening, a family was chatting casually in their living room when an unexpected sound interrupted them. Watch.
No, they're gone.
When
They took my tubes out. I have no fallopian tubes.
I think the year my mom passed, I had like maybe 4 cycles that
my
year.
tube like a month ago, and it's on. But
I know you heard that shit.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
I checked it a month ago and it's now showing me fixed. And it's harder like a month later. I don't know why.
That's why I thought it was you earlier talking on the damn camera.
I heard that too. I didn't know what it said, but I heard it.
Hello.
Y'all heard too. Hello? Is it me?
Is it in here or out there?
I don't know. It was over here
I'm
somewhere.
going home, kids, load up.
Was it in here or over there?
We don't know. That's why we walked over there. It was
I
a
heard
female
again.
voice.
Oh.
Hello?
I heard it too.
What?
Look at your phone. Is your phone on?
Sorry. Not mine, not my watch.
Why is it in slow motion?
So someone said hello.
Yes. It was a female voice.
You knew that big. I heard it on the camera. Did you hear it?
See? See, you didn't. Did you hear
It's
that?
on the camera.
I did hear it that time.
Goodbye.
Mom, I'll kick your to next week.
What's up, son?
It said hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
It didn't say goodbye.
No, I'm saying goodbye.
Oh,
Bye.
I'm like,
The mother later revealed that all of this began after a string of devastating losses. First her young daughter, then both of her parents.
Oh.
Ever since those tragedies, strange paranormal activity has filled the house. In this first recording, their Ring camera repeatedly sent person-detected alerts with no one there. Then, around 11 p.m. one night, she was still awake watching TV when another alert appeared. She stepped outside to investigate, and this happened.
Well, no, I thought camera 8 was connected to camera, like, over here.
Oh my god.
It's not.
I thought that was someone else.
That would explain a lot of deaths that I've had.
I was about to
completely,
take the SS off and just walk out.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's moving so fast. Okay, play audio here. Dude, hold on, I gotta close this. Then, oh my gosh, dude, wait, why is it? No, he might actually kill me, dude. I don't know. No, there we go.
What are we looking at?
Man, imagine dying with cheat codes on. That'd be a challenge within itself right there. 6 a.m. midday. Alright, let's see. You've unlocked what? Huh? What kind of bear is that? What kind of bear is that I just unlocked?
This time she insists she heard a whispering voice say, "Hi," which is now deeply unsettling the entire family. But that wasn't all. Later, the very same night, she captured something even more chilling on video.
What?
Listen closely.
Like, if the Chicos are active, then this won't count. Yeah, like they're active.
What does she capture? Why is a dog in a cage?
What is this lineup?
She swears it was a laugh. And at this point, she became confused. Because if
I
it truly
can't enough
were
of the TV
her
going
mother
on
or
in the
one of the
background.
loved ones she lost, a hello might make sense. But laughter, why would they be laughing? Some viewers claim that mocking laughter is rarely a comforting paranormal sign, often associated with deceptive or even demonic spirits disguising themselves. Others argue it could still be a departed family member trying to ease the tension in the only way they knew. She's certain it didn't come from the television, and the next time it happened, the TV wasn't even on. Her unease soon turned into genuine fear. But the activity didn't stop at ghostly voices. The haunting grew more physical. Plates sliding across the
Dog in the
countertops,
cage.
chairs dragging on their own, and even a
when
cabinet
they
door
got it,
slamming
it's
shut so
trying that
hard
or they keep
it
it in
made
the cage
everyone
at
in the
night.
kitchen scream. One evening, while preparing dinner, this happened.
The lady said she don't want peas. I had this.
She still has no idea who or what is haunting her home, and she can't tell if it's her family trying to reach out from the spirit world or something far darker feeding on their grief as a way inside. For now, the case remains a terrifying mystery, and everyone can only hope the supernatural activity doesn't escalate further. Kyle was getting ready to leave the house with his fiancée when something unnerving drew his attention. He later explained that bizarre paranormal activity had been occurring in his home for quite some time. Loud, violent banging, eerie sounds of children laughing and objects shifting right before his eyes. Most of the time when something truly strange happened, Kyle wasn't able to catch it on video, but on this particular day, he was ready. Take a look.
Nope, let's keep going back. Let's keep going. We lost. Nope. Then I have, well, SRS. Then there was something, you know, Cover Kingston's old theme song. I did not hear strange sounds. Now I'll sing it. This might be fake, but I don't know.
The moment he closes the door,
this motherfucker said maybe we
guttural growl begins echoing from
stay
somewhere
home.
inside.
Hell no!
Seconds later, the lights flicker wildly, followed by a series of unexplainable noises. Then comes the knocking. Loud, deliberate, but with no one actually in the room. Kyle becomes convinced something or someone doesn't want them to leave the house. But what happens next feels far less like a warning and far more like a threat from a supernatural presence.
Got cats.
Damn.
I'll win. Possibly thunderstorm.
I don't think I should have burned that book, yo.
You burn them what?
I keep hearing something.
And you got cats, for sure. We have to, which means this could be real. But they you got cats on it also. It's like a mix. It was. Yeah, I do. Yeah. But let's talk about that light real quick.
A warped voice, almost like a whisper hidden beneath the background noise. If you watch closely, his cat clearly senses it too. It bolts, then begins moving as if tracking an unseen entity. The knocking starts again, louder this time.
I don't know, I gotta make
Kyle
sure
tries to locate its source, moving from room to room.
What book did
When he
you
opens
burn?
a
That's
door
not
with a
one
distinctive creak, faint voices can be heard. Some viewers think it's speech. Others say it's incomprehensible. Either way, it's enough to rattle anyone watching. Earlier in the clip, Kyle casually mentioned something strange. A book he should never have burned. That could be where all of this began. Ever since that day, the paranormal activity has intensified. Shadows flicker at the edges of his vision, only to vanish when he turns to look. Kyle now believes that burning the book didn't destroy the energy bound to it. It unleashed it. And that aligns with a common belief about cursed or haunted objects, that burning them doesn't erase the spirit. It releases whatever is trapped inside.
I'm curious. I'm pretty sure y'all probably curious. Well,
Kyle may have inadvertently set something dark free. Some viewers are convinced he's dealing with a full-on haunting, maybe even a demonic entity. Others believe there's still a rational explanation, but like so many real-life paranormal encounters, This one remains a mystery. On August 29th, 2025, a woman named Dawn was at her storage unit completely alone, moving items around and sorting through her belongings as she prepared to move out. In the middle of her routine, she suddenly became aware of something deeply unsettling.
I'm over here at the storage, and I don't know if it's me, but y'all tell me I don't see that. Oh, no.
No,
I don't
no
know
one.
if it's just a fan like going in and out.
Oh,
but the
yeah, I
is
see it now.
that? Duh. I don't. Maybe I'm bugging. No, I know y'all just see that, right? Oh!
Out of the corner of her eye, Dom spotted what appeared to be a dark, shadowy figure peeking at her from the far end of the hallway. At first, she assumed it might be a fan or some moving object creating an illusion. But as the shape shifted positions each time it appeared, she began to feel a creeping sense of dread and quickly left the building. Days later, she returned to retrieve more of her things, only to realize there were no stationary fans in the hallway at all.
Alright, so that ended. There was one more to the ending. Until I didn't realize my mic died. So basically, that it was like a whole other 2 minutes. So yeah, I had to cut 2 minutes of it. But basically, at the end of that video, basically, a girl's doing slam, and she freaked out and walked herself in her storage unit until hours later that she left. But I have mixed feelings about it. Mixed feelings about this reaction. This video actually. These clips look real but fake. The first one looked very real, but the rest of them, yeah. But make sure to subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.